Hi everyone, welcome back to Liferay tutorial series. In our previous episodes we have learned how to use Headless API in Liferay to retrieve the blog entries with Postman. But so far we only accessed public API or used basic authentication. Today we will set up and learn how to use OAuth2 API authentication in Liferay. This will help us securely connect external application to Liferay Headless API. What is OAuth2? OAuth2 is an industry standard way to authenticate your applications and users. Instead of sharing username and password to everywhere, OAuth2 provides a secure token. This token can be used in API requests. Enabling OAuth2 in Liferay. Login as an administration, then go to the control panel. Under the control panel security tab, you can see OAuth2 administration. Click on OAuth2 administration. There you can see already we have this many OAuth2 client. For new application, click on the new tab and enter some name. For example, let me give Headless API. Client, in the client authentication, this and all you can keep it as a blank. Client authentication method, client secret or basic post. Client profile, instead of web application you can see headless server. Click on the headless server and save. Now the client ID and client secret is generated. This client ID and client secret we need to take from copy from here and use this in our Headless API authentication. Before that, check under the scope tab what are all the APIs have access to this one. So for accessing all the headless server API, we need to enable the scope of headless delivery. So based on your requirement and all, you can set to what are all the things you need permission for this headless token. So click on save. Now we have created a client credentials, client ID we have created and client secret. So this client ID we can copy and click on this edit, and here from here you can copy the things and paste it on our Postman application. Open your Postman application for testing this client ID and client secret. Enter the post URL as your base URL, then o/auth2/token, and in the authorization tab select on the basic authentication, and in the username you paste your client ID, and in the password you paste your client secret. Then go to the header. In the header add this content type is equal to application bar www. This one, this handle is not required. This you can delete or you don't need to add it. Only the content type and secret, content type and application, those values is required. After that, go to your body, then add the key value grant type as a client credential, then your client ID and client secret. client ID equal to this way. You can ignore this one, and this way client ID and the client ID value, client secret and client secret. Then hit the URL. So the body, you will get the access token and the token type as bearer, expires in 600 seconds, and scope. So we have defined the scope as headless delivery. So the scope also we will be getting. Now we can copy this token value, and in this headless delivery API, under the authorization, select the bearer token, update the previous token value with the new value, and hit. So you will get the API response. So in this way you can connect your headless delivery headless application to our website by using the OAuth2 token, instead of sharing the username and password to every application, and we can authenticate more securely and by using the token expiration and by using this OAuth2 token. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this is useful, please like, subscribe and share this video with your friends. Thank you.